In this lesson, we'll look at an easy way to play B minor. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm Dave and welcome to Rhythm Guitar for Absolute Beginners, the YouTube guitar channel where we learn how to play guitar step by step. If this is your first time on this channel, thanks for dropping in. If you're not new, well, welcome back. In this part, we'll look at another minor chord, the B minor chord, a chord that often frustrates beginner students. And while there are a number of different ways to play it, we're going to look at the easy way to play it. Okay, so B minor. It's a chord that uses all four fingers, but hopefully, if you've watched the last video in this series, which was about B and B flat, you should be getting used to it by now. So this is a chord that many beginners, as I said, find frustrating, which is why I'm going to stick to what I think is the easiest. Actually, it's not the easiest. The easiest one uses 3 fingers, but doesn't sound as good as the one that I'm going to show you. So okay, if you've tried learning this chord before, how did it go? Let me know in the comments. So as we've done before, let's look at a way to do this easily. So here's the A minor chord. There you go, have a look at that and have a look up there. You can see the finger positions. And this A minor chord uses the first finger, second finger and the third finger. Now that's A minor, but we want B minor. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a small change first of all. Instead of using fingers 1, 2 and 3, we're going to use fingers 2, 3 and 4 in the same positions. There, there and there. But what we're now going to do is we're going to move it up 2 frets. 1, 2, with that squeaky sound as well. And the first finger, like B, goes on the 2nd fret of the top E string or 6th string. And looking at the diagram, you'll also see that the 6th and the 5th string are not played. Okay, and so what you should have, if you're just playing those 4 strings, the top 4 strings, something like this. Like so. As I said, you shouldn't play the 5th or the 6th string, and you can actually use your thumb just to mute the 6th string, and your 3rd finger here will just be touching the 5th string. Alright, so you've got these 2 strings muted now, and so you can just play, so you can kind of strum the whole thing. Whereas if you don't mute the strings, you get something like this, which, while it's not the worst thing in the world, it's not the best either. So B minor. Listen, if you're getting any value out of this, why not hit the subscribe button, the like button and the notification button. So let's play this in a simple progression. For this, we're going to use D, B minor, E minor and A. And we'll play half bars of each chord, and nice and slowly too. Nice progression that, and with a little change in the rhythm, it's actually the verse chords of the Beatles' This Boy, which is the B-side of I Wanna Hold Your Hand. So you could play something like this. Another progression we've looked at before is the turnaround. And we've looked at the turnaround in G, which uses G, E minor, C and D. We've looked at a turnaround in C, which uses C, A minor, F and G. And in D, we can do exactly the same, and we have this kind of classic rock and roll progression. a very common rock and roll progression. There are links to those chord progressions, those turnarounds in the description below, so why not have a look. So now you've got a few chords under your belts. Have you been looking online for songs that you've always wanted to play? Let me know in the comments section. It would be really great to know what our guitar community is playing. Of course, if there's a particular song you want to learn, put that in the comments section too. I'd love to hear from you. So, another new chord, and we are really moving away from being a total beginner. So what now? Well, there are a few songs you could have a go at, but why not try Pink Floyd's Comfortably Numb? Now, this is a great tune. It's got a classic descending chord progression of B minor, A and G. It also uses E minor as well, so we're practicing quite a few chords here. So check it out, it's nice and slow as well, which should help make for some smoother chord changes too. Have fun with it. Check the description for a link of a simplified version of the chords. So thanks for watching. As I said before, if you got some value out of this, please subscribe, hit the notifications buttons, and stay tuned for more content like this. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.